Y'all, it's really 2026 right now. So I want to share some of my habits, healthy habits that I'm bringing into the new year to help me remain soft and feminine and just have a peaceful year. So let's just get right into it. One of the first habits that I'm bringing into 2026 is a healthy gym routine or a healthy fitness routine, and that also includes bringing in endurance and running. And I will be getting more into running, and I think you should definitely get more into running because not only does it do a lot for the body, but it does so much for our mind and also our spirit, our heart. And especially if you run without music, you're no longer like placing yourself somewhere else. You're in the present. And I find that when I'm running and I have no music, it's just me in my mind, and I'm telling myself that I can do this. I'm giving myself positive affirmations, and that's a habit that I want to bring into the year 2026. I wish I can show you guys an example, but obviously I just got back from running. I'm about to shower, freshen up, and then I'm gonna share with them the next habit that I'm bringing to 2026. Okay, so another habit that I'm bringing into the 2026 new year is definitely important for me, taking care of my skin and having a healthy skincare routine, morning and night, and staying disciplined in that and making sure that I keep that routine 7 days a week. It's important to me because when we look good, we feel good. And that goes deeper than just the physical, but it's also from within and how we treat our bodies, how we treat our skin. And so I just want to make sure that I'm taking care of my skin. Like, I want to be able to walk outside the house and have the confidence to walk outside without makeup. And that is going to do a lot for me, especially as I'm trying to remain in a soft and feminine space all year long. So you guys caught me at a really good time. Since it's towards the end of the day, I'm doing my nighttime routine right now. So I'm sticking with the Estee Lauder all year long, their whole facial set, because it's very delicate on my skin. But I'm going to start off with the facial cleaner. I'm going to use their overnight advanced night repair serum that they have. And then I'm also getting really big to the under eye area because it's so delicate and sensitive. So I'm doing the under eye cream that they have, a facial lotion as well. I'm doing that every night. Something new that I'm also adding to my facial skincare routine is red light therapy. And I know the red light, like all the girlies are getting into it, and including myself. I'm on the bandwagon, but I love red light therapy. And I will say, when using this brand, I do notice a big difference in my skin right after. It's repairing the skin, but it's also locking in the products that I just used, and I'll show you guys in a bit. But after I do it, the nights that I do use that red light therapy, I notice that my skin feels even more soft than without. And this is not a brand deal. I'm like being completely honest. And I got this from Amazon, you guys. Amazon. Something else that I want to share with this process is that as I'm doing this and taking care of my skin, I'm not rushing through it, and I'm making sure that I'm in the moment and I'm present, and I'm just showing appreciation to my body, taking care of my body, taking care of my skin, and being present, just slowing down and enjoying this whole process. Okay, so another habit that I'm bringing into the 2026 year is making sure that I always smell good, and not just for others, but also for myself. So after I take a shower, before I go to bed, before I go to work, or just leave the house, or even just walking my dog, and even just running or working out, I make sure to spray some perfume. And I'll show you guys the 4 that I'm rotating through this year. These are the 4 that I'm rotating. And right now, of course, Prada is my favorite, but this one, this Jimmy Choo, is really nice. Of course, also, when I go to bed, I don't want to wear the expensive perfume all the time. So I do have this Ariana Grande line that always gets the job done. And I just spray that on before I go to sleep, or when I'm about to just run an errand or whatever it is, I just make sure that I'm always smelling nice. And it does so much for myself because it makes me feel like I'm showing up for myself. I'm presenting the best version of me to myself. And so just how I want to smell good for other people, I want to smell good for myself as well. With that, yes, it's important to feel good on the outside, but we also have to feel good on the inside as well. And so one of the biggest habits that I'm bringing into the 2026 year, and I think you should include this as well, especially if you want to live a soft and feminine, have a soft and feminine year, positive affirmations and positive speaking. So I'm always speaking positively about myself, giving myself uplifting words. I noticed last year that when I would make a mistake or when I'm running late, whatever it is, I would always say something negative about myself, like, Brooke, why are you always late? Why are you always making mistakes? Why do you keep forgetting stuff? I used to just belittle myself, and it's actually very embarrassing. And where you put your mind, your feet will follow. So this year, I'm telling myself all of the good things. I am loved by God. I know my worth. God has my back. I am an amazing daughter to my parents. I am an amazing partner to my boyfriend. This year is going to be the best year yet, and I'm more than capable of handling it. I got this. So, something else that I am going to bring to the 2026 year, making sure that I keep an organized closet. I realized that when I did not do so, my mornings would be so hectic and it would take me out of my soft and feminine space. So when I was rushing to go to work or just trying to go to work and have a peaceful morning or go to an event or activity, it's the worst feeling when you just can't find the blouse that you want, or the outfit that you wanted to wear isn't washed, is in the dirty clothes. I don't know where my shoes are. And so my goal is to make sure that I have an organized closet. This is my closet currently, and it's starting to get away from me right now. And so right now though, I'm about to spend some time to organize it and clean it. That's going to keep me in my soft and feminine space. Having a clean closet, an organized closet, will keep us on our A game. It will prepare us for the day, I'm telling you. Okay, I just finished reorganizing my closet. So I showed you guys before, so I have to show you guys after because I don't want you guys thinking of me that way. My goal is to always just touch it up and clean it once a week. This is my closet now. And I organized my shoes and just tidied things up. I just made sure everything is where it needs to be. So speaking of nourishing and cleaning or organization, let's get into the cleaning aspect. So some of the habits I mentioned was taking care of ourselves physically and internally and keeping ourselves poured into and nourished. But another habit that I'm bringing into this year that you guys should definitely bring is keeping our spaces clean. And so once a week, even if my apartment's not that dirty, I'm going to make sure I'm cleaning my apartment, cleaning that space, putting some music on, vibing out, and keeping my space clean. I can't tell you how important this is, especially after a long day of work. And when you come home, or when I come home and the space is dirty and not clean, it just adds on to that weight. Right now, I'm about to mop my floors. And even though the apartment feels clean, I'm still gonna do it to make sure my space is fresh and clean. Yes. Like, I am not playing this year. This is about to be a clean space. And I realized that the cleaner my space is, the more soft and feminine I am. I just feel more relaxed and at peace. Our spaces definitely do resemble us, how we feel on the inside and externally. I'm going to blast some music as I do this. So another healthy habit that I'm bringing into 2026 to help me stay in this soft feminine space is cooking regularly and meal prepping once a week to have enough food all week, but not eating out and actually having fresh meals all week. and this is huge for me, and I did it a lot in the past, but I'm making sure I stay consistent this year. And so just how Sundays is my cleaning day, it's also going to be my cooking day as well. A good habit is just using fresh ingredients and just making home cooked meals. So this does require some planning and some scheduling. You have to make time for it, and it does take up a little bit of a chunk out of the day. But again, it's also a time that just causes me to slow down, nurture myself, and I'm cooking for me. I'm cooking for myself, and I'm just being present in the moment. And I really love this activity because it does keep me in a soft space. I'm nurturing my body. I'm slowing down. I'm not rushing, trying to eat something right quick. I'm planning my meals. I know what I'm eating this week, and I know what I'm putting in my body. And I talked about skincare and the physical aspect of it, but also washing your face. But it starts from the inside and from within, and what we're feeding our bodies. So yes, the healthy meals, but also this. This is my BFF right here, a water tracker. And a healthy habit I'm bringing this year is making sure every day faithfully I'm tracking my water. I would suggest that you buy one of these so that you can track your water, and it tells you morning all the way till night, and it gives you cute little quotes and motivation. You can buy this on Amazon, and it's very important to just make sure we keep our bodies hydrated. I realize that when I drink more water, my face is more clear, my mood is better, I'm not as bloated, and I just feel better internally because your body can feel when it's dehydrated. This is so small, but it's very important. The last thing I just really want to share with you, and this is very important, I wish I can share the spiritual guide, but I'm gonna have to share that in another video. But we're gonna jump ahead and go to this. Reading and having a hobby and activity that stimulates the mind, activates it, but also pours into you. And a lot of that for me is, of course, I read the Bible once a day. I read the scripture. I read that with my partner once a day. But on my own time, I definitely want to make sure that I'm also pouring into myself. And so I want to make sure that one of the habits I bring is reading more. Not scrolling on Instagram, not scrolling on social media, pouring into myself mentally and emotionally, and reading the right type of content, and being careful what I feed myself. And so this book that I'm currently reading right now is Positive Psychology. And just a little secret between you and I started this last year, but I never finished it. That's on me. I feel so guilty about it. So I'm going to finish this book within the first month, and then I'm going to pick up another book. So a habit that I want to pick up, bring into 2026, is reading a positive book that's going to pour into me once a month, and finishing it, completing it. But these are the habits that I'm bringing into 2026, and I'm going to remain a soft and feminine woman. That way I can pour into my family, my loved ones, and my relationship, and myself. So I just want to share that with you guys. I'm going to finish cooking, and then I'm going to keep drinking my water, and then read my book tonight, and just have some me time and continue living a soft life. But I want to wish you a happy 2026. I wish you the best, and thank you for watching. I love you. Mwah.